Well, folks, this is my mess for my 98 Chevy underdash harness. I have a 99 harness and the 98 original harness. And as you can see, it's been quite the challenge. I am about to just throw all this in the garbage can and buy brand new, which they don't make anymore, so I have to buy aftermarket, which is about 1,900 bucks. Just for the underdash harness from door to door, and front seat, back seat, electric seats, third brake, all that good stuff. Yeah, they want $1,900 for the harness. I mean, I can get a transmission for about $3,500, so I just don't know if I want to spend $1,900 for some wiring. I've been to every boneyard, at least, and truthfully, at least 7 to 10 times per boneyard over the last 6 months, just trying to find a harness. But by the time I get to them, they're all cut. Everybody goes in there, gets what they need. They'll get a connector, and they'll cut the harness to bits just to get a connector because they can't figure out how to take it from the dash. So they smash the dash. They pry everything that they can loose, and of course it's plastic, so it gets broken. And then by the time they get to the dash and figure out, oh, we have to take the entire dash out to get to the harness, they just start snipping and cutting what they need, and then you get to take nothing home from it. I've tried 96 to 98 Chevys, and so far there's 6 different harnesses that I'm sure of. I think there's 7. And I've hit every single harness except for the one that I need for this truck. I don't know why it's so difficult to find a used harness for this truck, but I've talked to guys who are parting it out. I've talked to guys who are selling the truck for $1,000 and they just don't want to deal with having to take the whole dash out and then losing money on the dash. And so I tell them, well, I'll take the dash out. They're not willing to do that unless I pay for the dash, and they want $300 or $400 just for the dash itself. And I'm like, it really isn't worth it for a piece of cracked dash when I have one over here already that I pulled out on my own. I don't know, man. I am not an electrician, mechanical electrician. And a lot of these wires, they are put together. They're put together, let's see, like this. I mean, these 3 wires go into this one wire, so they're taped. Anytime I see anything taped like this, I've learned that there's something showing underneath, and it's probably going to need a whole new set. See if I can find something here that I've already done that with. No, not really, but so the whole reason I took the harness out was because whoever I bought the truck from had already chopped it up themselves. But anyway, I just wanted to show you where I was at with this. Without this, there's no need to go any further with the truck as far as doing anything else. I need this. This is the brains of the truck. It's already got the engine harness on it. It's already got the crate motor in it. The interior is all cleaned out, repainted, brand new air conditioning housing in there. I've got brand new ignition and the blinker switch, lights, and all that crap. I've got all that brand new in there. And I mean, this is going to be a long project. This is going to be a very long project. If I choose to just strip all these wires apart and do it one at a time, I don't know if I have the patience for it or not. But here in the next week, I'll know either I'm going to pay the money for it, for the new harness, or I'm just going to park the truck out, keep the money, and start all over with something that I actually have the capability to do on my own. I just don't know what I'm doing with these wires. I mean, if you have the patience, I guess you could sit here and follow each wire wherever it goes with the proper tools. But I don't even know where to begin, and most people I know don't do this kind of stuff. And I've asked every mechanic, every electrician mechanic, and nobody wants to deal with it. They just say, no, just part the truck out. Like, oh, that's what everybody wants to do nowadays. Is just part it out and get a new truck. They don't want to deal with any of this anymore. I mean, these skills are going over the years. Fewer and fewer in between. And that's probably why I can't find anybody to help me out on this. I'm not even asking them to do it. I just want help. Just want somebody to show me where I need to be and, you know, what I need to be looking for. But anyway, just a short video to show everybody where I was. This little pain in the ass right here is what started it. But I've got this one set out so I can sit there and visually see what I need to do with this one. There are a few missing connectors here, but I know what they are. But as we get down to this mess, I have no idea. And this is the dash that I picked up. I pulled this out of a 99 Suburban, and it's pretty cherry. I was able to take my time and remove this. And these are the old seats for my truck. But if I keep the truck, these are not going back in. I'm just going to sell these. And I picked these up out of the Suburban. These are some updated seats. Actually, really good condition, electric. Was able to pull these out too. So I got a couple door panels in there. I've got all my parts put in the container over here. All my dash parts. Let's see. All my replacement parts. So, all right. Well, catch you guys later. Leave a comment if you have any idea or where I could pick up a used 98 harness. I mean, like I said, I've tried the online stores too. Online eBay, I've tried a couple recommended places that I can look at maybe on a weekly, and you know, used parts.